low poly animal project. So the first thing you need to do is set up your page in Adobe Illustrator. So I'm going to launch Adobe Illustrator, say create new. Depending on which direction your picture is going, vertical or horizontal, that's the way you need to choose your layout here. I use inches, okay? But again, that's not necessarily need to be changed. So I'm going to change mine because that's the direction of mine. I'm going to say create. And then I need to set up my document. So a couple things that I want to have up right now is going to be my layers. Okay, so my layers is up. I'm going to go to File, Place. I'm going to grab my picture. If I can remember where I put it. Where is it? Oh, I forgot I put it inside here. Okay, I'm going to choose an image. Say Place. And click and drag. Okay, I'm going to zoom out of here a little bit, and I'm more concerned about filling up my page, so I'm going to stretch this out knowing that what's outside the box is not going to print. Okay, so I want them to be the main front center. Once I'm satisfied with that, I'm going to go ahead and lock that layer so it does not go anywhere. Alright, and then I'm going to say create a new layer. So basically I have a layer for my picture, and then I have a layer for my pen tool. Alright, so now that I'm on the pen tool layer, I'm going to come over to my pen tool. I'm going to set this up because I want no fill, and I'm going to choose a bright colored outline, and then I'm going to zoom in. Oops, try that again, zoom in. Okay, I'm going to start here and work my way down. Alright, so my pen tool, I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to click, 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 click. Alright, that's the first one. Alright, now I'm going to make a second one. In order to do that, I need to hold down Shift and click so that it will not remove the last line that I did before. So now I'm going to come in here and go click, click, click. Okay, I have to close those triangles. You cannot just do two sides of the triangle. Alright, you have to do all three. So again, I'm going to hold down Shift, click, 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 and click. And I'm going to keep on going, okay? Where there is color change, like right here at the eye, I will make the triangles a lot smaller in these areas so that when we start to go in and fill these in, you will be able to see that those are the eyes, okay? It should not be one giant triangle right here, okay? It should be very detailed when you go in there. So maybe I zoom in even more and I do the eyes very small triangles.
Why is it still round?
Because I want to see those dark areas. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open up one that I've already been working on. Okay, so here is this one. I started filling in the colors, okay, in the shapes, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. So as you can see, if I remove this picture, you can see all my different triangles. So you can see here by the eyes, they are smaller. Alright, let me turn that layer back on. Make sure I'm on layer 2. So you're going to be toggling between two things. So first is going to be your selection tool. You're going to select on a triangle. Then you're going to click on the I on the keyboard, which stands for eyedropper. Alright, and then you're going to choose click inside the triangle that you're working on. And then I'm going to choose V on my keyboard, which switches me back to that black arrow. Click on my next one, click on I, and click in there. So again, V to select my new triangle, I, the eyedropper, and choose. Okay, V on the keyboard, I, V, select, I. Okay, every once in a while, V, you have a triangle, and maybe with the eyedropper you select on like the one pixel that is really, really light. So sometimes I have to redo it just to click on a color that I think is more appropriate for that triangle. Okay, or sometimes when you have a really dark area, you'll choose the one black pixel, and you don't really want that. So you can always undo and go back. Okay, so again, select V, I. Okay. The example I did yesterday was the bird. I'll pull up the bird. Okay, so here's my bird here. I'm going to hide that layer so you can see how awesome these can turn out if you take your time and do your triangles. Okay, and again, be mindful of your colors. So let me delete that. So you can see here, there's just white here, there's white here. I want to make sure my triangles kind of stay in those areas of color, so I can pick that up when I'm doing my the eyedropper. All right. If you have any questions, just ask your teacher.